Express. Today we're going to be doing a video tutorial on how to properly package your reptiles for shipping. We've been shipping reptiles since 2003 when we were breeders ourselves, and since that time we've been extremely successful in shipping. Today we're going to show you our technique, just so you can try it yourselves at home, or to give you some information on how we ship these reptiles out. Here are the main ingredients you need to properly ship your packages. You're going to need your deli cups. They come in 4 different sizes: 8 ounce, 12 ounce, 16 ounce, and 32 ounce. You're going to want to put holes on the sides of the cups, not on the top of the lids. This is for stacking purposes. If you're stacking 1 or 2 or 3 at the top and you got holes on the lid, there's going to be no airflow. That's why we want holes on the sides. You're going to want to cushion the animals in the cups with some paper towel or some moss for amphibians. Then you're going to put the lid on, and you can even tape the lid so it prevents even more skin. You're also going to want to need packing tape to tape all this down very well. And then this is your lifeline right here, the heat packs. We use a 40-hour and one 72-hour heat pack in all of our shipping boxes during the winter shipments. In the fall shipments we usually use, and spring, we use 140-hour, and that's it. We use the combination of 140-hour and 172-hour because the 40-hour heat pack gets warmer faster and gets to its extreme temperature a lot faster than the 72-hour does. So once the 40-hour is starting to reduce its heat, the 72-hour is just starting to get to its optimal temperature. So it's a really nice mesh of heating going on there. If we use 2 40-hour heat packs, that would be extreme heat, very fast, both getting hot at the same time, which could kill your reptiles. So that is that. So we're going to get started, and we're going to get the reptiles for you in these cups and show you how to properly ship these reptiles. Okay, we're back, and now we have all the animals in their deli cups. And I'm going to give you 3 different species here. We got the mossy leaf-tailed gecko. Okay, these guys don't like heat, so I'm going to use this and show you how we're going to ship this guy, even though we are using heat packs. We're going to also have the Solomon Island ground boa, which likes heat, and this leopard gecko, which obviously likes heat. So we have 2 species here that like heat, but the one leaf-tail does not. We're going to show you how to properly get around that. So this is our shipping kit. You just want to come close. We use 3/4 inch polyester insulation with a nice firm lid on top. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put these animals inside this box. But first we're going to insulate the bottom interior of the box with some newspaper for cushioning and for a little bit more insulation. We'll be right back after we've done that. We're back. We've insulated the bottom part with some newspaper. Just wanted to mention that make sure your reptile shipments have very clearly written live harmless reptiles. This just to let the courier companies know there's nothing venomous in here, nothing dangerous. And also you want to write down and keep away from extreme temperatures, so a little bit more care will be given to these shipments. Okay, so we've lined the bottom with some newspaper. We're going to go ahead and add these reptiles into this box. I want to come up close. Right here. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of space in this box. This box can hold at least another 2 cups, but this is our shipment for today. So we've got this animal here that doesn't like heat, so we'll put him on the at the side. We're going to then put some crumpled up newspaper or craft paper in between these deli cups to prevent the cups from being banged around during transit. Make sure it's nice and tight, covering up any void space. We don't want these guys to be flopping all over the place. And that is fine just like that. Now that we've got the animals inside their boxes, cushioned up nicely so they don't tumble around during transit, we're going to go ahead and take the heat pack out of this wrap here and loosen up the particles. Heat packs activate with oxygen, so we're going to crumple this up, and it works really well. Heats up a lot faster when you put it inside a towel and cover it up. It'll get warmer there. It takes about an hour for these heat packs to activate and start to get warm. This way you're not just putting it in there right after you open it up and put it in the box and ship it out, not even knowing if the heat pack works. Sometimes on a few occasions you're going to have a heat pack that does not work. So you're definitely going to want to test out that it's functioning properly. Okay, for sake of argument, let's say we've done that, we've waited an hour, it's nice and warm. Now we're going to tape it into the interior lid of the box. So we get the lid, and we're going to put the heat pack and tape it on. So now we know that this leaf-tailed gecko is on this spot here. We're not going to put the heat pack in direct contact with that area. We're going to want to put the heat pack in this area right here. So we know to do that and we'll place it right here, and we're going to tape it on. So we're going to tape it on, but we're not going to cover any part of that red line. And you always want this red to be facing outwards. You don't want it to be facing towards the lid. And then we're going to place this inside the box. Before we do that, we also have a 72-hour heat pack. This is a 40-hour, which we always usually put at the top. And we're going to put the 72-hour, take it out as well. It takes about an hour and a half to activate really well. And then we're going to put that on the bottom end of the box. If you want to come by here, let's, for the sake of argument, say this is out of its container. We don't want to waste it. So we'll put that over here with the red lines facing outwards, okay? And we're going to cushion it. We never want the heat pack to directly touch any of the animals, so we're going to put some newspaper or craft paper between them as a little barrier. So again, I put the 72-hour close to the animals that have no problem with heat and away from the one that does. And then we also we're going to have the 40-hour heat pack on this area as well on the top. So this leaf-tailed gecko is going to get a nice gradient heat, but not direct heat, which is fine for it. So we're going to put this on just like this. Close the box. Tape it here with your tape, shipping tape there. Tape it from here. Tape it there and the sides to eliminate the cold from getting in too much. We do not poke any holes in the box as some people do. This allows for too many errors. The whole point of insulated shipping is to keep the temperatures constant. But when you're punching holes in this, you're allowing for way too many mistakes to happen. So we do not use this method. We've never used this method because our current method is working really well for us. So that is that. You're also going to want to put your customer's destination information right on top here, as well as more labels as to live harmless reptiles, keep warm on the top as well. Okay. If your box does not have pre-printed labels, you're going to want to put labels on every corner of your box, letting the courier company know that there are live reptiles in here to take some extra care with it. Okay, so that's how we ship. If you have any questions, you can email us at reptileexpress@hotmail.com or call us at 1-888-949-SHIP, or you can even comment below if you're watching on YouTube. I also wanted to go over one thing. We mentioned that we use one 40-hour and one 72-hour heat pack. But if you're using Air Canada or WestJet for your shipping needs, you can simply use the 40-hour heat pack. Their shipments are sent same day, so you're fine with that. If you're dropping off your reptiles at our store here, make sure to drop it off Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays only before 2 p.m. as the delivery truck is here at 3:30, and I mean we have a lot of paperwork to do per package. I mean the heat pack alone takes 1 hour to activate, and then we got to put all the information up here. So please make sure before 2 p.m. on those days your customer will get it the next day, Tuesdays to Thursdays, between the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Somebody has to be home to sign for it. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email or call us, and we'll be sure to take after you. Thanks for watching. Until next time.